take a deep breather, and I also got to check for audio here in a second because I don't know when the stream's actually going to start. But this is my experience with my experience making Stone Carving City with lyrics, like with actual lyrics. Yes, the Stone Carving City from Wario Land Shake It, or Wario Land Shake Dimension if you're from Europe and other countries around the world. So, I'm going to see if my video has audio, and then we're going to start talking about the whole thing as well. So, let's check it out first. There you go. Perfect. I have audio. So, let's start with how this video was even made up in the first place. So, one day, I'm just going to get right into it because this stream is going to be extremely small. What is it? I can't find it now, but dang, I wish my videos were recommended to me over and over again so I can like stay here and read comments on the stream and stuff. Well, I can probably do that here. But anyways, as I was saying, so why was this song even created in the first place? There's a lot of reasons, right, that I created this piece. But I can tell you this, right? So when I originally made up the idea to do Stone Carving City, it was like Stone Carving City with lyrics. I didn't make this because, or I didn't make the song because I knew how everyone was going to react to it, like with the Deltarune ones and everything. I made this song quickly because I remember I was sitting on my bed over there, like I usually would be, and what ended up happening was a part of me was like, you know what? I have been doing so many Deltarune and Undertale fan songs and covers, which again, I don't mind doing, okay? There's no problem with doing that. But what had me, right, when doing that stuff, what had me was this, okay? So I was in the middle of doing that, but a part of me was like, you know what? I want to mix it up, so I want to make a Wario Little Stone Carving City song all about Wario's character, who he is as a person, and all that other sort of stuff, right? So I went in the closet, and by the way, this was easily way more enjoyable for me to do in comparison to even like Bone Tussle. This song did not take me that long to do at all. Like I did like 2-3 takes on this song and I just called it there because I don't know if anyone's noticed, but if you listen not to my earlier songs, but later on you'll catch on and maybe won't realize it here, but I don't think I have like the capacity to really I'm still gonna upload all the songs I have and maybe make more, but they're gonna come out a lot slower than how I'm gonna be pumping them out like right here and now and stuff. And I might slow down on it too, so that way we can make my experience on other things and skits about other things and stuff too. Like my other stuff deserves to shine too. But anyways, the reason I did Stone Carving City as the Wario song instead of like WarioWare or Greenhorn Forest from Wario World and stuff was because it was a lot easier for me to come up with something with. By the way, link in the description to Stone Carving City. It's also the video of my homepage. It's also like the brand new song of my video, so you can scroll and find that really quickly. Lucas, welcome, right? So another reason why I just decided to do it was because on my voting poll that I posted over a day ago on my YouTube page, I put Wario cover and a lot of other options, and the Wario cover, the reason why I uploaded it today, the Wario cover won that voting poll by a landslide. I thought the Asgore one was going to win. Me and Void even talked about it. Like, I thought the Asgore one was going to win. Lord Draco, welcome, right? I thought the Asgore one was going to win because I kept typing it up. I kept talking about it in multiple reviews. So I thought in the voting poll section that the Asgore one was going to win. And it turned out the Wario cover won by 45%. So I was like, you know what? And also another reason why I uploaded the video was because, by the way, a lot more people are checking out my Rory Knight cover, and I'm slowly getting a lot of, not get a lot of views, but I'm getting a lot more subscribers, a lot more feedback on that song than my other ones that I've been uploading. And what is it? You know, people were commenting on it this morning and whatnot and seeing it and saying, you know, good criticisms, give me good feedback on the video and stuff. And that kind of got me excited, and plus I kind of woke up ridiculously early this morning, right at like 5:49. Said after reading the comments from the Black Knight video here, or Black Knight video, yeah, Black Knight video, lyric video, and just me sitting there on the bed, I was like, you know what, um, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna upload Stone Carving City with lyrics. And I remember like 4 hours ago at like 5, 6 in the morning, I uploaded Stone Carving City with lyrics. I added everybody in the Discord about it, so it can get some hype. Hopefully you guys went over and hyped that video, and all that other sort of stuff. So that was cool. And then I also did a little skit, which we could watch too, which I uploaded a little bit after the actual song went up. And this uh, yeah, I made this at 5 in the morning too. So if you're wondering why my voice is low, that's why. Yeah, Wario wanted me to upload it. That's the lore of the skit verse. Recommend watching this with headphones so you can understand a little bit better.
Okay, about the small stuff, my boy. Uploaded. Fine. Hey there, little guy.
And then I gave you a little bit of a preview of that, right? And honestly, I'm actually really glad the Wario song kind of won, like the poll itself, because don't get me wrong, right? I love Deltarune and Undertale, but man, look how many videos in a row without no break, right? If we go from 3 months ago, we start from this one, we did this one. Well, technically that's not my song, but it's technically my video, but you get it. Anyways, we'll count it anyway, even though it's not my lyrics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Undertale and Deltarune songs in a row from 3 months ago all the way to a day ago, right? And I was thinking to myself, a big part of me was thinking, you know what? Why don't I make something different? Because I already know because I know not every single one of you guys likes Undertale and Deltarune. And I know there's a lot of you guys that love me for my Nintendo stuff, that loves me for my Super Mario, my Warios, my Donkey Kongs, my Mega Mans, my Pac-Mans, my Sonics. And I was thinking to myself, why not upload something fun for a little bit and just do Stone Carving City? Like, Stone Carving City is one of Wario's most iconic songs that I think he's ever come out with, other than like Greenhorn Forest and maybe stuff from the earlier Wario Land games. And I just thought, because like people keep like talking about Stone Carving City and being one of the GOATs, I was like, you know what? It's 1-1 for Wario Land Shake It. I want to make a whole song about it because I feel the need to make it, and I want to do it. I want to do it to mix it up from the usual Undertale, Deltarune related content. I want to break it up. I want to mix it up. I want to change it up. So that's what I decided to do. We're going to take a listen. I'm going to look at all the comments too, and I want to just, look back at this song with you guys for a little bit. I'm streaming Mad, bro. Stevie England, you're streaming Mad? Like the actual show Mad from Cartoon Network? Or are you streaming like Mad? Like you're going off? You streaming like 1 billion times a day or something? Or steaming, not streaming. Oh, I knew that. Okay, anyways, so let's listen to this cover that I made about Wario with using Stone Carving City. By the way, Nintendo owns the original track. I put that in the description. Anyways.
Just look at me. Oh, I am Wario son. You cannot stop me because I'm Wario man. Come on over and try to stop me because I will stop you right here and now, you dumb fool. Because I'm Wario and I'm here for your greens. You cannot stop me because I'm Wario. Don't you know that, son? I am the best man. I just want your money so I can go to the store and get myself food or something that Wario will like. I love me some garlic. Wario is super big in this saga, son. You won't even know that I was there.
What a simple cover. And the reason I love it so much is because of how simple it is, right? It's Stone Carving City, but instead of like talking about the stage itself, I talk about Wario, how self-centered he is, how greedy he is, basically his entire character in a minute 14. And I felt like this song, not out of all of them, I'm not going to say it's better than all of them or anything, but this is one of the most in-character songs I've made in a little bit, right? And, you know, Sandbag commented here, Dracon commented here, Wario Time. And this, I'm not going to lie to you guys, right? So when Void commented this, because Void was the first comment here out of everybody, you picked Wario. Yes, I did. Wario Time. You know, I'm actually glad I got all these comments and stuff. And I made sure this time to put my other song parodies in the comments. But when I made this piece, you know, you gotta understand, right? I feel like my voice and my vocals, whenever I make these songs, is getting worse and worse. So I'm trying my best to look for songs that are about a minute or two. And I think I'm really like up to here by spending like 5, 6, 7 hours of screaming at a mic to figure out the right pieces for a song. Because as you guys know, most of my songs do that to me. I'm in the room for way longer than usual hours doing this stuff, coming up with this stuff in my head, right? This song was right out the gate, right out the Chrome Dome, no scripts, nothing, and it was in one fell swoop. It was in one shot. Actually, no, that's not true, because since I did 2 different versions of this song in one shot, I actually mixed lyrics from the original take and the new take on top of that into one big thing that fit all together. But I remember when because when Void said 7.5 needed more lyrics, funny song, right? I don't know why, but like that really got under my skin. And I don't know if it was because it was early in the morning and early in the morning you're easily agitated or something, or you easily let shit get under your skin or something like that. I don't know. Maybe that's just a me thing in the moment. But I really said, because I remember I just said, dude, fuck you. Like, you be in that goddamn room for like hours on end with all the pieces you made previously combined and shit, right? And then you want to make a real fun one, a fun one, really quick, one that took way less time than even Bone Trestle to make, and you know what I mean? Like, I just wanted to make something really simple, extremely simple, and again, my vocals, I don't think are even at the same level, right? And it was just in the moment, not necessarily like, I mean, it's still 7 out of 10, that's better than average, but my point is, and I'm not saying I can't take criticism, because I can take criticism and stuff and whatnot, and if people don't think it's my best one, that's fine, right? You can have your own opinion. But just in that moment, that's what I mean, not necessarily like right now, because honestly, 7 out of 10 is better than a 4, you know what I mean, or a 3. But my point is, right, when Void commented that, I was like, man, that hurt my feelings, because keep in mind, right, just the way I interpreted it, because your mind can interpret things a very different way and stuff, and I interpreted that as like, I don't know, somewhat offensive, because I was kind of offended, because I was like, damn, dude, you know, I wanted to make a really fun one, and I still think it is a fun one. It's definitely one of my funnest ones that I've made. Very easy in comparison to a lot of the other stuff I made. I was actually able to do this one in one shot, not be in the closet too long, allowed Louis to be able to do whatever he wanted in his day. And I've always wanted to come back to Stone Carving City, because if you guys remember, I Just Want a Platformer on the, damn Switch. If you remember that song, I also used Stone Carving City for that. And I was like, you know what? I kind of want to remake that song in some way, or just redo it. Obviously, without swearing, I want Wario to have his own lyric video, even if it's just one video. And I was like, okay, if I'm going to only do one Wario song, like, ever, and I don't know if I'm ever going to make a part 2, unless Wario gets, like, another banger, then I suddenly make a part 2 about him. I want to make it all about his character and some of the most iconic things that he's known for doing. You know, like for example, being a greedy fucker, wanting all of your money, loving garlic, and being a self-centered ass bag. All in one song, all in 1 minute 14. Because I love Wario. I love him to death. I obviously rock his cap for a reason, and it's like it was so easy. It was right there to make a song about Wario. And another thing, again, like I can't stress this enough. It's really important that if I do Undertale and Deltarune covers like all the time, it's important for me to have songs in that meantime too, to kind of break up that pacing, so that way it isn't just the same shit over and over and over again. And also, it's good on me because I get some of the ones that I wanted out there. And I also, again, I wanted this for Chris's birthday. This was originally going to be like Renee's birthday song, because I know how Renee loves my Wario voice and stuff. And I was thinking, what's a good, extremely early birthday gift now? I don't know if he's ever going to know that or if he ever read the description, but this was originally going to be his birthday gift, like a goofy Wario song with actual like lyrics that he can follow and listen to and have in his head. Because I know he loves my original one a lot, but I hope he loves this one more, and I hope you guys love this one more. And now with the behind the scenes, with a better understanding of the song and why it made it, I hope you can like listen to it again and like it a little bit more, or just a bit more, or maybe you didn't like it before, but now you like it a bit more now that you have like the context that I'm giving you for it. Like, again, I don't think I can do this shit for so long, I guess, anymore. I think I kind of peaked out. I don't know which song I peaked out on, but I know it's one of them. And it's starting to show a little bit when I try to go in there and do lyrical bits. Like, I run out of breath a lot quicker than normal, or a lot quicker than usual. I think it's maybe because I rapid fired a lot of these songs, like in rapid succession. I don't know if that's what it is, and my body just needs a true break from it. And maybe, the break that I took when I made this song wasn't really all that long enough. Anyways, there was my comment. No, Game Boy from Olan, welcome back, bro. Emotions can be the enemy. If you give in to your emotions, you lose yourself. You must be one with your emotions because the body follows the mind. That is factual information, brother. That is factual information, YD. Yeah, YD. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of do this small stream, allow that Stone Carving City with lyrics to kind of get the views it deserves, because I spent a while not that long in the editing room on this one in comparison to the other ones, but since it was still a minute, trying to chop up the song as good as possible, try to make it all fit, all the lyrics fit, and all that other sort of stuff. This was a really fun one to make, and I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about it for a little bit before I just kind of go offline, because I have been doing a lot as of late. I need to give my brain a little bit of a break, kind of slow it down and stuff, and, tomorro't we're going to come back even better than before, hopefully, and stuff. And yeah, but anyways, I hope you guys all enjoy your day. I'm gone. That's it from Arekkusu TM. Go watch my GTA streams or something, or have a nice relaxing day. Take a day off, go sit down, grab a nice drink or beverage, and enjoy your day. I hope you guys all have a nice one. Wario is out of here. You know what? Actually, I should end it with him. Yeah, my song's the best on Adam's channel. No song is better than mine. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, that's annoying. Sorry.